Strowman appears.
We are a mile high, and this is the type of athlete make history, but at Graves it didn't exactly go as planned.
He did. If there were somehow a possibility to make Strowman, and he took it out on Kurt Hawkins.
How quick and athletic Braun Strowman is, just scooping up. Kurt would not be finished with his night. But Kurt Hawkins, well, he became history.
Tonight, taking on Braun Strowman, I can't wait. Let's get this thing kicked off, guys.
We also call Rollins the architect. Footwork, any possible weakness.
Well, right now he's studying Braun Strowman, and right on the attack, here comes one half. Strowman, shot from behind there by Rollins. And remember, it was Braun Strowman who demanded a challenge.
Or it's just brute force. That's Braun Strowman.
Certainly agree with you, Booker.
And early on here in this match, and Rollins,
I don't know if that was wise, Seth.
It's on the run back inside the ring. Using his quickness here against the monster. And a boot right on the side of the... just launched.
Look, I think a bicycle's useless when you're fighting a Mack truck. See, look at the height. Rollins has to be 10 feet in the air. Face first, crashing down.
Already a mile above on Monday Night Raw and the fallout from the No Mercy pay-per-view.
We know Seth Rollins always working on that CrossFit train.
Well, Book, still the early stages of this match. You competed here in Denver. You know what that's all about.
Well, they don't call it Mile High City.
He makes his opponent think. Seth Rollins realizes right now that Strowman could end this at a moment's notice.
In the middle rope.
Tear Rollins' left arm completely off.
And the thing is, Seth Rollins been thinking about this all week, like you said. But I wonder what he's thinking right now.
It's not dissimilar, but to these doomsday preppers.
Up to the top rope here, Seth Rollins has the monster where he wants it for a moment, and it didn't last.
That's the quickness. That's Braun Strowman.
And that's the thing, Braun Strowman, massive boot on the side of the face.
Motion by this big man. That's what he's a thinker for a big guy. He's not out there just trying to demolish.
Rollins better formulate a plan B very, very quick, because this one won't last long without it.
That's the one thing, Seth Rollins. We're trying to be unpredictable here tonight.
Kingslayer still showing signs of life. There's no quitting Seth Rollins.
He's trying to boot him out of the ring, trying to maintain that separation.
Seth Rollins got to land one big shot to try to change.
Braun Strowman one-on-one with Seth Rollins, and the monster
still challenging the monster among men.
On the second rope, can Rollins slay the monster here in Denver?
Look at the smile on the face of Braun Strowman.
Inhuman strength of Seth Rollins' fellow tag team partner,
what
Dean
Strowman
Ambrose.
did I was going to say, what about Dean Ambrose last week?
Rollins takes. How much more of this did Seth Rollins takes? Because I'm, like you said, Corey, look like
who affects me, but Graves, he's got to think long-term here against Strowman.
Rollins better think about how to get out of his position. Down, connecting full speed with the steel ring post. Strowman still stands.
I said it before the break. Seth Rollins needs to let.
Barricade. Strowman is staggered, and Rollins sees what he's got to do. Climbs back inside the ring. Take a 10
He's down. No.
Strowman goes down momentarily.
Really focus on some big-time offense here on Strowman.
That's like a suicide dive into a brick wall.
They chop there, and still the monster upright.
Rollins needs to keep chopping at the big Sequoia. At what point does Rollins ask himself, what do I have left in the tank? What more can I do to...
One!
As much as all that took out of Braun Strowman, it took a lot out of Seth Rollins to go
right on the jaw.
Now that right there could be effective. The chin, guys.
Down to one knee here is Strowman.
Dude, can he spin the monster? Will Strowman?
Strowman.
Here is your winner, Braun.
Here tonight, but Braun Strowman is unstoppable.
You give him credit.
Defeated both members of the Raw Tag Team Champions. And dare I say, made it look...
It's a message. It's a message.
Strowman again with a power slam. What Strowman vowed last week.
The monster among men is a force to be reckoned with. Thank God.
Dean Ambrose. Rollins' championship partner.
The eyes of the monster among men has to be seen to be believed.
And the top rope here brings down the monster. And Dean Ambrose an opportunity.
His lunatic fury, somewhat effective thus far on Strowman. A choke slam straight to the center of the earth. Oh, God, and another one.
Still not finished here with the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Well, if Ambrose is still conscious, he knows.
All he wants is meat.
Ambrose and Rollins, they've got each other.
Braun Strowman wants to do.
That said a lot about the tag team. That really said a lot about the tag team. Got to give it to
Wait,
them.
speaking of
Bar have been entangled with Rollins and Ambrose throughout much of the past few months here.
Just relax.
now is not the time to talk, Booker.
Sheamus and Cesaro on Ambrose and the neutralizer, and Rollins scrambling to help Dean, and
Look at
can't
these.
help.
The bar just answered.
And Rollins and Ambrose are going to have tag team champions. They'll kick us off here tonight in Denver. And Night Raw.
To become must-see if The Miz ever arrives.
Fashionably late. You don't think?
Of course I think. The Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, knows how to...
Entrance.
Well, the Shield doesn't exist anymore, Tom, so this is The Miz-Tarage's entrance.
This is all the rumors of the Shield reuniting, and it would lead to a matchup last week between The Miz and as Roman Reigns would celebrate. That was when the numbers would take advantage.
It was a of a lifetime from both Dallas, The Miz, and Axel, and it just went from back.
Then this.
The insult of all insults, Miz and The Miz-Taraj mocking the iconic Fist Shield reboot with The Miz-Taraj.
Well, The Miz certainly trying to find a way to get under the skin.
Just the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns, one of the top stars in all of WWE. Think of the money at stake tonight.
This man, Roman Reigns.
From John Cena, no mercy, and look at Roman Reigns. He's making a beeline for the ring.
Right there. Roman Reigns,
And look at him.
business.
Look at the Miz-Taraj scatter here, and the Intercontinental. I'll destroy anything in my way.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. His opponent, accompanied by the Miz-Taraj, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing 200.
Superman punch to Axel, and one to Dallas.
Roman knows what's at stake. This is a brilliant.
So Roman Reigns had a whole week to think about that beating that he took last week and said, knock him out.
Taraj. And a brilliant move here by Roman Reigns, taking it to Axel.
Mind, what am I going to do come Monday night?
Bad intentions in mind for Roman Reigns.
Champion, The Miz looks panic-stricken with good reason.
Baby.
But Roman's looking to get a little payback on the Miz-Taraj for what they did to him last week with the steel.
Raj, making an even playing field.
Oh, man.
Across the spine.
Well, I don't care how tough the big dog is, how focused he is. The numbers go.
Oh, Superman punch. One versus all mentality. Roman Reigns no stranger, and he is winning.
The Miz-Taraj has good health insurance.
They're gonna need chiropractic work done, bud. Champion The Miz. And The Miz just saw perhaps his best plan hit on. We are live Monday Night Raw in Denver, and Roman Reigns is daring The Miz to actually get involved. Dives back inside the ring, and oh, and there is the bell, and officially this match has started.
Yep. Oh, Roman's already left a lot out there at ringside.
I don't think so. Roman has that uncanny ability.
Elaborate plans. He came down, he took out the Miz-Taraj, and now he has himself the one-on-one matchup that he craved.
But it's beautiful work, guys.
And think about where Roman Reigns has been after No Mercy, so terrible and prestigious without you.
Miz doing a brilliant thing, rolling inside the ring.
Miz has been around the WWE for quite some time.
Oh.
Not last as long as the Miz have. Without
Miz has always had some sort of backup plan like the Miz-Taraj, but that went out the window thanks to Reigns.
You have to remember, is submit.
right now, this is a smart move by the Miz. Miz saying count right now. win by...
In Denver has got to find a way back inside the ring.
This isn't a bad strategy by the champion. If Roman gets
Cade, Roman Reigns dives back into the ring. And
He's on him.
Right on
He's
top
on
of the
him.
DDT.
right into where he wanted him and delivered a wicked DDT, and now reigning left from the A-list.
The Miz not backing down here, coming right after Roman Reigns, trying to keep him on the mat. Knows he's got him in the...
Without the Miz around, Miz is in a fight or flight situation, and right now he's fighting.
Listen, I think it just took a...
Miz tried to do that. He was claiming the Miz and the Miz Taraj were, if not as good or better than the
Strategy right now is not going to work, trying to just hold Roman Reigns down, trying to lean on him. That's not going to work. That right there, that big boot might be effective.
Now into the cover, slide.
Going.
And listen, Roman Reigns is battle-hardened, but he's also battle-scarred.
The beating Roman's spine took at the hands of the Miz Taraj.
Let me tell you something, guys. Got to get that non-title bout that he could win this championship tonight.
Another cover here by the Miz. Can he walk?
Roman Reigns.
And Miz and Roman Reigns tied up here. It's all about the Intercontinental Championship. Denver still the Intercontinental Champion. Roman Reigns refusing to quit here in this match.
The question is, can Roman Reigns... It kicks.
You mean the yes kicks made famous?
Shut up, Tom. I mean the it kicks.
Chest of Roman Reigns. And the Miz trying to topple the bomb. Cover by Roman. Kick out.
Wow. Roman Reigns absorbed up.
It is one title that has eluded Roman Reigns thus far in his incredible career.
He's proved many, many times he knows how to win. He's a big-time player. We used to say...
Reigns eyeing the Miz.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Skull-crushing finale.
In this fight.
Well, the Pepsi Center just came unglued. I don't know how.
I got guys, it was close.
Well, Book, you talk about Roman always being able to win the big one. You have to give credit.
A survivor since coming to the WWE.
And look at the Miz. The Miz is beside himself. Remember, the Miz, the Intercontinental title.
Fight or flight mentality, and the Miz is sticking around for it.
Miz is going to fight till the...
Tonight on Monday Night Raw in Denver. This for the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns and the Miz.
That's it.
Singular focus. Cover on Miz. And he got him.
There, he must have heard the 3 count about to come down.
Look at this. Roman got every ounce of that super...
The Miz able to kick out.
The one title Roman has never won before.
Not going to see this one coming right here.
Oh, what the... Cesaro and Sheamus. This out here.
These two injected themselves in this situation earlier tonight with Braun.
They're making it their business.
I don't even think the Miz realizes that he just got disqualified, but...
Back on Sheamus and Cesaro. Now the Miz, a 3-on-1 attack here.
I think that's the least of...
Cesaro and Sheamus.
Cesaro with the neutralizer to Roman Reigns.
And here comes Cesaro and Sheamus from somewhere out of the crowd.
Boom kick. The skull-crushing finale. Sheamus and Cesaro took out Ambrose and Rollins earlier, and tonight...
I can tell you the Miz is one lucky Intercontinental.
That one shield. You can do shield. You go all the way over there. Miz, back.
This is the signature approach of the Shield.
What they had in mind.
You gotta be kidding me! Roman Reigns up on the shoulders of Miz!
The three-headed Cerberus rising from the grave.
There have been speculation that the Shield, it doesn't look like that would be the case.
I'll do you one better, Tom. I'm going to say no chance in hell.
Moments ago here on Monday Night Raw, a thrilling matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns wanted to Intercontinental Championship. The Miz able to stay around here, and the spear was coming.
Roman's chances of capturing Intercontinental gold.
And it wasn't just taking away the title opportunity, it was the Oldest Shield to Roman Reigns.
And as insulting as that was, like I said before, the Odyssey of Cesaro, the Miz, and the Celtic Warrior.
And we are back live tonight, and Graves, look.
Disappointment you are, son.
Son?
And he's still beat up from last week after suffering a beat down at the hands of Strowman and the entire cruiserweight.
Start, and you can't teach that.
He finds that Bono guy's ski instructor.
I'm doing great. As far as the entire of them, they can go to hell. I'll tell you what you can do. I'll tell you what you can do. You can go to hell too. My certified GPS to help get you there. The same certified GPS. And real respect real, all right? You don't respect that, what's that make you? A fugazi. 2 weeks in a row, how you do it? Same cruiserweight division is in the main event that you people dubbed the Spring the Noise, and suddenly I'm Public Enemy? Yeah. Public Enemy #1 pancake, bruised from Darien Dome. And as I'm laying here like a pancake, nobody helping me. You deserve it. This thing, people. I wanna be right. Because while I might be wrong, you know what it's? Guap, moolah, I'm making cheddar. More than you, and more than anyone on the line. You see, people, I earn penny. Every one of them. And hey, whoever said for one of my appearances, and I'll tell you why, because I'm a rating butts than an ashtray. I got skills, charisma, athleticism, and I show you, but I'm hurt. My back is killing me too. Probably from carrying. You see, people, I didn't have to say a single one of you fools laying a hand on me. See this championship? You ain't got a championship celebration. You fools put your hands on me. The hand on me, they forfeit any opportunity they got at the realest champion offer, right? Little certified G protection. We're talking filibusters, referendums, legality for the GM. And you know what that clause said? That clause says that if any cruiserweight want a livelihood because they're getting fired. It's lonely. And I'm the king of the cruiserweights, right? So I'm sitting there on my throne. I'll tell you what, seeing as that I got no opponents, I would consider them all lucky, right? To support me, buddy, I'd beat Neville with that crunch, and I'd beat Neville and beat the macadamia nugget dough. I'll show them that there's only one word to describe them, and I'm gonna...
The former cruiserweight champion.
Check it out, people. Here comes last place. Here comes last. Worst to being last is being last on the unemployment line. Hey, whoa. Hey, back up, fool. You guys like your jobs or what, bro? Come on, man. What the hell is it?
Enzo finds himself in no man's land. I got a feeling somebody's gonna get fired.
Named you after the Lion King, kid. You see this piece of paper right here? It says you touch me, your abs, and you do brain cells, Tony Nese, you schmuck. Look at this. Oh, you want to touch me? Gabagool leg. Oh, look at you. What are you going to do? Schwanna, you gonna touch me? You gonna touch me? I'm gonna call Versace, bro. Look at this. You see that? That's Versace, kid. What's? That's right. Dressed like a 1930s paperboy. Hey. Begging for change than you would if you stepped in this ring, because I got 0 dimes for you, kid. Mine's a lot better. Kid, I got more hair on my chest than you got on your... Hey. What are you wearing, a scuba shirt? You said you liked me on Twitter. I'm not gonna hurt you right now. Because I could. And you? The keeper up? Is that it? You already look like you're homeless. Kid, I dare any one of you to touch me right now. Every one of you schmucks, you idiots, laid a hand on me, you forfeited any title opportunity you had.
Thank God above Kurt Angle.
Enzo thinks Kurt Angle...
On last week, none of the cruiserweights at the ringside can challenge you can have physical contact with you in any way. If they do, they will be fired. That I just signed.
And Kalisto screams, you've been lobbying for this for a while.
I think this is the best possible fit for
Guarantee you Enzo Amore didn't read the fine print on that clause.
I don't think he can even read, to be honest.
And a shot there on the champion right out of the gate.
Soul was double stamped by every other member of the Cruiserweight division, living vicariously. Gotta love it.
The realest guy in the room just got introduced to the... Kalisto arrives in force here on Monday Night Raw.